What are you saying, DL Guiga? Everyone else is typing what happened to the movie. DL Guiga said education can be good for you, but societally it's a waste of resources spent on signaling. Who's my mom's talking to, man? What's going on in chat? I want to live in this place on the screen. I hear you, Jay. It's looking like Kaladesh out here. He got aggroed by a different guy. Okay, okay. It is my oomph. No doubt about it. How do you know Kaladesh? It was one of the 4 sets of Magic that came out when I was playing Magic. I know Khans of Tarkir. I know Dragons of Tarkir. I know Battle for Zendikar, Shadows over Innistrad, not the original Innistrad. Shadows over Innistrad. I played a pre-release for Kaladesh and then quit the game immediately. Not because of Kaladesh, but just because I'd had enough, quite frankly. Good time to get out. We take those. I mean, I feel like Cutlass is good damage if we can raise crit. This is like the first time today I haven't had one where I'm like, we're automatically taking it. I think maybe you just take Shark Claws and go wide early to try to win. Or Cutlass and then maybe crit, but I don't know. It's tough. Chum Bucket, I'm not a Chum Bucket guy personally. I'm gonna go Claws. I think Claws is a little bit more brain dead. I mean that in the best way possible. Reduce its cooldown. Sure. And then, actually it would be nice if we got a Fang off of this. Oh, it scales itself. Look at that. Who eats the cookie? Wait, the cookie... I still think it's crazy that when we're talking about Okie Cookie, I guess, like why is the guy who finishes last punished? Shouldn't he be rewarded? But I guess you can't really make the guy who comes first eat the cookie, because then it's just a cookie. With his cum on it, which is still kind of gross, I guess. That's like, now that I think about it, that's like probably at least 80% as bad as eating a cookie covered in like 4 people's cum. Like just my own would be bad enough for sure. I wouldn't be thrilled about it, let's put it that way. Any junk I can use? You really, I don't know, I don't want to eat a cookie with that on it. 1 cooldown reduction, 5 damage, your enemy's shield items. We're looking for weapons with very slow or very fast cooldowns. I get that this is also a selling opportunity, but... Oh, now chat's just talking about the Ookie Cookie. Come on, man. My brother in Christ, why are you complaining? You made the cum. So good. Dudes be like, I don't like the taste of my own semen. My brother in Christ, you made the cum. But with keep the Subway sandwich picture in the background. The psychos like me who are still left on Twitter, that's at least 5,000 likes. From a not viral account. Like from a base account. I'm not going to send it. Have you seen the freaks that are left on the website? Chibli! Chibli, hello! 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 I think we take the Sunderer.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
1% damage increase. I'm not spending any fucking gold on that. I'm sorry to tell you. Adjacent weapons have 5 damage, can suck me as well. I mean, it is 3 damage a second, but no, I think it's a bust, unfortunately. But a silver tier item. 7 seconds. 2 seconds, but it would have to be our only weapon, which does not work for what we're doing. But I'll tell you what. Oh, never mind. I can't afford it. I'm a broke boy. Okay, let's see how we do against Knufo.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
You scale, but I think I scale faster. What is this? Haste the core for 1 second. Build's kind of good, man. Hey man, here to clarify, you eat the cookie because if you're the last one, that means you're not relaxed. And it's a test of how awkward you're feeling. Much love, brother. We'd love to watch you here from the frat. It's a great comment. I guess I never thought about it like that. It's like it's a punishment for like having performance anxiety. It's not a punishment for having a hair trigger. Narwhal kind of goes crazy. I mean, the faster we could pivot off this build, the happier we'd be, but... Level with me, chat. Is any of this worth upgrading? Maybe you could upgrade the Sunderer? It seems to counter shield builds. I don't know. It's all kind of ass. See what I mean about education now? It's not good. Not worth upgrading. Well, here's the thing, buddy. We can't invest in ourselves, okay? So, like, we can put extra money. You know what? They wouldn't put value in the game if value wasn't takeable. So we're going to be able to sell that for 7 at our leisure. That's an interesting... Sure.
Make deals, not war.
We don't hate... I understand you're going to want me to take it, and I understand why you would want me to take it, but we're going to take an easier play here instead, and maybe go cooldown reduction. I'm not ignoring the pufferfish. It's just it doesn't work with our build right now. Sure, we could pivot to it, but like I'll be a degen if it shows up in like a day 1 shop or as our first piece of loot. But I'm not gonna like pivot my whole board just to fit a pufferfish. That's degen city, man. Dude, that's true. Imagine like an Ookie Cookie Battle Royale. This is disgusting, by the way, but. Imagine an Ookie Cookie Battle Royale where, like, if you lose, you gotta eat the cookie. So it's basically exactly the same. Now that I think about it. We got money. But imagine if we got experience. Mr. Beast video. Yes, dude. Yes. 100%, man. I'm going to buy a wanted poster and just store it. And I'm going to put a Clamera out on the board. Going up toe-to-toe against Bobby Rooster.
Captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
It's the same build. It's not the same build. They got a lot of burst damage, man, from that grenade. 5 poison pufferfish is kind of disgusting, too. I think we're cooked. We got degent. Would you do it for $1,000? Nah, man. Definitely not.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
There's 0% chance of that coming to pass. I do it for free? I would not do it for free, okay? Kind of need to rework. We're very broke, though. Let's take the free chocolate bars. You know what? Even though we're very broke, We do have an item we can sell, and a large item could be like run defining, man.
More fun.
A trebuchet, don't hate me for saying it. A trebuchet is the perfect thing for our build, man. Because it charges every time we use a weapon, and we use our weapons like crazy. It's the play.
You're like dust in my palm. But thank you.
I love Clamera. We're going to level up soon, but I think we have to rock it like this. I don't even know what you do, but I think I can take you.
Make angry.
He freezes you? I ain't trying to hear that. What does Will Smith say? You got mad weapons too? That's your skill. When you freeze, your weapons gain 2 damage. I would rather see anything but that.
Waste of gunpowder.
I don't think this works for us at all, but we might keep it for a minute because it's kind of interesting. I do see people running this from time to time. We're not built for heal, though. We must level. I must protect the wild. Remember that guy? Malfurion or whatever? Sorry. Just try to get the people going. So I would love to feel like I was confident enough to run a wanted poster out there. But it seems very disrespectful. I got to think about it. Do it. Don't be a puss. I'm not a puss. I just feel like slowing 2 items is very... Oh, but imagine if it works.
Reuse, recycle, relax.
Okay. We got to just use your brain on this one, okay? Your leftmost slow item gains 1 slow. It's so bloody good when you freeze it. When you attack, freeze an item for 1 second. When you freeze an item, your weapons gain damage. Give your leftmost haste item haste. We don't have anything that hastes yet, but there's a temptation there. I mean, this is a gimme. I understand knee brace, but it annoys me to hold it for so long. This is non-negotiable. Non-negotiable. Never going to be used. Sorry. I know I said I'd keep it. Trebuchet's a haste item. But it like... But I don't think it has anything to pay off with here. 5% crit chance for 1 gold.
Your part to clean up the bazaar.
5 gold. 3 gold on a reroll is it's a little rich for a guy like me. Just question is whether you can make 8 damage. 10 damage every 4 seconds. 8 seconds. Crit chance 10. Crit chance 10. Why do we have a 10%? Oh, because of wanted poster. Use the boots. I didn't even think about that. Haste adjacent items for 1 second. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Warms my rusty
I don't think, but I'm going to do things like the opposite way of how you're supposed to do it. I'm going to try to win a fight. Well, let me gauge. They have 0 wins, man. They have 0 wins. We keep the wanted poster out there. I believe.
Go ahead.
I believe.
It makes this more fun. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Their burst damage. No reload, though, and a slightly worse trebuchet. We have scaling. If we can survive the burst, there's a chance, man. Just hold. Now we're cooked, I'm afraid.
You fall like a boulder.
Too much burn. Too much burn.
Defeat
They're
does
way
not
better than you?
defeat
Buddy,
me.
half my board was out there to flex on them, okay? The build is different now. The build has changed. Give me the silver tier items. Monster loot a little bit more fun for sure. You're a fucking friend? This one stings me a little bit. A better wanted poster, man. There's no choice. You definitely get better wanted poster.
Now this will inspire the crew.
What? I thought it was gonna give me 4 XP if I had it on my board and I won. What a scam. That's a fucking scam, dude. 20%, you know what? You're not wrong. 20% crit chance might be okay. $20 extra damage coming out like crap. I think you gotta go silencer. I know we don't get the cooldown reduction. I think it's just good though. That one stings. And we just gotta be this.
Buddy, I've got work to do.
He's got work in the morning. I can't believe it. It's not funny. I got mad for a second before I remembered the bit. It is funny.
You're tougher than you look.
How about the orbital polisher?
See that plank?
How about the eagle talisman? Okay, you can like heavy crit. Why do I hate my build, man? We gotta figure out why I hate this build. It has some synergy. We got a good income already. I think we might lose if we're risky. Upgrade it, yeah, okay. It's gotta be the trebuchet every time.
The quicker the fight.
I wouldn't mind if you could give me a small weapon. A dog that scales over time. Holy fuck, Cove and dog synergy? Cove and dog synergy? I'm all in, man. I'm all in. The cooldown is high, I admit, which makes the trebuchet attack less. But just, how much damage do you gain? 3 damage? You're acid first. I think I'm gonna, for now... For now, I'm going to stick with what I've got. We're probably going to get our ass beat regardless, but I'm going to start... We're going to get... If I can get a cove and I can... You get the idea. We'll scale it on the side for now. Hang on, we are going to reduce your shields a little bit. But your shields are also gaining shield. That doesn't really seem fair to me. No way, we own you, dude, because your shields are so garbage. We own you, man. Yes. Is this what it feels like to hard counter a pig instead of having a pig hard counter you? And the XP from the fucking wanted poster, dude. Junk is small items. This is everything I've ever wanted. The boots get better. we got cash. Absolutely, man. Small item bottom left. You talking about this unit right here? Leftmost item gets 2 hay. Sure, we take those.
This will inspire the crew.
It's like the video of when the skit. You know what I'm talking about? I haven't said what it is yet. Of the guy he's watching the NFL draft, and they're like, with the 8th overall pick, we select like Dave from Michigan, and it's the dude on the couch who goes like, Me? You ever see that one? It's an all-timer. I guess maybe we should have buffed the dog, but... I mean, the clamor is getting kind of disgusting. Like, I think it has to be played, man. You kind of piss me off. 1% reduction. I bite my thumb at thee, sir. At thee. I feel like buffing the Clamora. Eventually, we're gonna put a Clamora out there, dude. And this dude, at start of each fight, slows 3. He'll slow 3 items for 3 fucking seconds.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
First, I think we take the fangs out. I understand the knock-on effect, and we put the Clamora in there. 2 items for 3 seconds? Okay, whatever. What did I say? The opposite? Sunderer? We want small items. You're saying, buddy, it's crazy! Hang on, I don't know if I have the money for all this. Dude. It's gotta be temporary shelter and dog, and we run this until we build up the fucking the temporary shelter dog build, man. It's so slow. Get ready to learn it, buddy. I'm so sorry to do this. I needed to, though.
Hard to clean up the bazaar.
We have no money. I'm telling you, this is the way. You might not like it right now, but this is the way. Wrong order? I didn't have the money, Grandma. I needed the money in order to buy the shelter. I would love to see a diamond fang. Although, honestly, anything we can get from your board is good. Time to put the dog in. I guess I gotta remove... Oh, and we could haste it. Golden pelts. And we level. I mean, now I guess we would love to get stuff that raises damage. Because it also buffs the shelter. Holy fuck, boys. Okay, one moment here. It's time. You're done, bud. You're done, bud. You're done, bud. Someone's done. That's the important part. This is the awkward, like, period where we're switching from one build to another. $49 damage every 6 seconds. You charge faster. Shark claws don't have to be here. You dump silencer, run temporary shelter. It's pretty garbage right now. Just give it a second, man. Then you get monster loot. You buy the good loot. They're going to be small items. 2 ammo. What do I... All items cooldowns reduced by 6%. Incredible. Then, chocolate bars. Free chocolate. We can only hold 4. I'm an idiot. We should have sold something. This is the build. This is the build. You can sell silencer. Hold Clamora, my love. Get rid of shark claws. Okay. Keep an eye out for Tent City Mayor. He works well with your build.
I may be young for a
Thank you for that.
but
Tent
I've
City
seen my
Mayor.
share of storms.
What? A substantially better dog? A golden dog? And other stuff too? Hardly seems fair, man. It's his item? Oh, okay. So we should be looking out for pig shops, man. Okay, no. This goes, man. This goes. This has to be the worst build. That's what people were saying in the Long John build, and then we got 10 wins, easier than I've ever gotten 10 wins in my entire life. So I'm starting to think that people don't know. They don't have faith, man. They don't have faith. Look at that. He's scaling like a son of a gun. Sell small items.
If you have to ask the price.
Cheap small items are a dream come. You know what? I'm all in. I'm all in. We got income. I'm not gonna buy a piranha. That's kind of crazy. Our build is trash, so we fight trash. And you give me a small item I can sell. Sound logic. Oh, fuck. It's all falling apart? It's all coming together? Trebuchet does not... No, we're gonna lose. Trebuchet no longer needs to be on this build. We won? What happened?
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Okay, powder keg might actually be the worst possible outcome for us, but it's okay. Do me a favor, bud. 3 loot items. Yes, you need to attack much more often. He's going insane. We do have 41 gold. It sounds crazy. We need XP. This is not XP. What are you doing? What are you doing? 2 gold and a weapon. I got twisted up. I started thinking about... I was thinking about the docks. No, because I didn't have the thing for the docks to get the fucking... Okay. Is there any chance to get temporary shelter from Kev's armory? No.
A bad craftsman
That stings.
blames his tools. A good one. Ooh, I saved that one from Curio's junkyard. Cleaned up real nice.
Guys, this build is not good. We're going up against the Joker.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Oh no. They got all the beams, buddy. They got every beam you could ever ask for. Okay. It's time to... I've been half in, half out. It's time to go 100% in. We sell the trebuchet. It only scales when the dog attacks, and the dog is not doing a good job. He's not attacking fast. So you might say, why not get rid of the dog? Are you stupid? I'm not getting rid of the dog. It's the first time I've ever seen him. He's obviously sticking around.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste. I think that suits you beautifully. You're
He's
a
family.
smart one for your size.
What do we need? Somebody give me the keys to the kingdom on this one. What do we need? Gold clamora.
Buyer's remorse never.
I'm buying it, man.
Remorseless.
I'm thinking that, honestly, we burn the boats. We don't give ourselves... Well, okay, hang on a sec here. Not the most inspiring board. I don't think we can take him, man. I think we gotta fight Sergeant Suds. Bayonets on the wrong side. No, no, no. Any chance like a dishwasher would work with this? Nope. Rivet gun. Rivet gun! Oh, it takes 9 seconds to charge. Orbital polisher. Oh, it takes forever to charge, man. You're absolutely right. We would be better off with Wanted poster out there. It does give us a 20% chance to crit. I'm not losing to the Sudzer, okay? He's going down. He's going down to Chinatown. Jack talked Thai very well. That's the important part, okay?
Waste of
Golden dishwasher. Paste your tools for 3 seconds. Clamara's not even a tool. The golden dishwasher. Buddy. Seems bad, man. Seems bad.
I mean, welcome to my business.
Sniper pivot. Bayonet order. Check it out.
It's
Bayonet order. There you go. Don't buy sniper. I really want to make the dog build work, man. I really want to make it work. Adjacent items have 15% crit chance. When you crit, haste an item for 1 second. I don't think it works for us, man. I don't think it works for us. I'm sorry. It's not going to be the sniper. It's going to be the dog. It's going to be the dog, and it's going to be dock lines for some reason. You know what? You got any interest in that? Monster loot is sellable, but we need better shit, man. The run doesn't do anything. It doesn't fucking do anything, man. Fuck it. I'm all in. 20% crit chance. Here we go.
You should know
That's all right. If we
I'm a
fail this one quick,
legend
we got time for one more. A lot of burst damage, but no reloading. We got a little shield on us. We got some slows. Oh, just hold, man. Just hold. They burned up all their damage already. We win these. They got no sustain. I don't believe it. I simply don't believe it. It's gonna happen. How do they survive so long in the sandstorm, man? There's the XP. Ooh! And then upgrade my dog. Upgrade my dog. Say you'll love me again. It's gotta be XP so we can get the dog leveled up, because the only way we can reliably level it is via a level. I know you're saying dog crit, and you're not wrong, but in order for us to have any path to victory, I think we need to level up the dog, and the only way that can happen is when we level. Spare change buffs you and you. Medium items might save our life, though. But spare change buffs you and you. Items. It's gotta be chocolate bars, man. He's scaling out of control. And then it's gotta be Joyful Jack, because he's the easiest one to fight.
Welcome, dear guest. Stay a while.
They're gonna heal and poison. We could take this, man. Absolutely, we could take this. The Clamor is a stud, dude. Your damage is so unfortunate. You don't even know, man. Once Baxter gets off the ground, it's actually over for basically everybody. What's the realm called in this game? Paugalia? It's a long way from Paugalia.
See that plank? Walk it.
What's it called? Palagos. Palagos. How about a small succulent, bro, that heals us? We really need the crit chance, though. We really need a skill. I'm sorry to the Junk Lord, but we desperately need a skill. Okay, hasted dog. Medium burn items. First time you use a large item, you get a crit chance. Haste, our only weapon, is very important. Clamora goes immediately, haste the dog gets off the ground. Gumballs. Gumballs, it's perfect. It's actually perfect. None of them do anything? Let me guess, you're on r/play the Bazaar saying you're not going to play the game till the next patch because the pufferfish is too oppressive. Time played the last 2 weeks? 63 hours. Upgrade. No upgrades. It's alright, we take the crit. The dog is actually getting out of control. It's 3 loot. Guys, there's a chance! Reduce your cooldowns. Regen. Gunpowder. He's looking worse than we are, which is kind of amazing. Keep that wanted poster out there.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
The gym build. I have no idea, quite frankly. It's a bit of a pillow fight, huh? It's so embarrassing for us all to get killed by the sandstorm. Maybe you could just, like, resign. Wait a minute. He's doing more damage? Thanks for the XP, buddy. Please allow me to... I'm praying. I'm giving absolution and benediction. Let me upgrade the dog. You need to let me upgrade this dog. We actually got to a bronze win. That's such a huge dub for us. And you all said it couldn't be done.
You have great potential.
When you freeze, your items can gain crit chance. Your items have more ammo. 2 seconds of haste is twice as good as 1 second of haste. You're a bit of a problem for a guy like me. I think I'm more of an Oasis Guardian type of guy. It's already perma-hasted? Buddy. Alright, you're not wrong on that one. But who knows, maybe we'll pivot off this build at some point. Please pivot from dog. I know what I just said, it's not going to happen. It's simply not going to come to pass. I don't even know what you could give me.
It's over already. We barely got off live.
Heal 200 damage every 12 seconds. Buddy, I'm doing 250 every 4.3 seconds. The dog... Ooh! Okay, dog and bone is actually... It's thematically fucking sick, though. I will give you that one. Medium. Sells gold tier items. I mean, we don't want medium items, so give me some gold tiers. It's got to be better than that, though. No shot, buddy. No shot. Small friend. Pesky Pete. Guess what, Pete? Woof woof. Okay, we lose this one and we go to lethal.
No, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Drop the boots for perma-hasted. What do you think gives you perma-haste, man? It's the boots. Alright, this looks heinous. This looks very, very bad. There's just too many things hitting me in the face. I would... How How is the dog gonna pop? Random enchantment. Burn effect. On the dog. Of course it's gonna be burn on the dog. Where are my dogs at? Bark with me now.
Ships may sink, but I'm a good swimmer.
Wow, your board is impressively bad for day 9. That's not nice. He's a nice guy, I think. I've never met him, but he seems like a nice guy. Also, you can't win when you play these Poindexter games on Twitch. Because if I was running Pufferfish, people would be like, oh, another Puffer build. Oh, he always takes Trebuchet. You try to have some little fun with it. People are like, is this guy stupid? You're the one watching me, buddy. Shit rolls downhill. Aquatic items. I'll take a small non-weapon. We need to be all in today, though. That's for sure. Junk is a huge get. Junk is a huge get with 67 gold. I don't even need to look.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
You buy them.
While
Buy 'em?
you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
You don't buy it. You buy it.
That's been sitting there 20
You buy it.
years, waiting for
You
you.
buy it. That's huge. And you might be right. We might not need the boots anymore. But we do need something. It's not going to be Icicle. How do you have wanted poster? Dude, it gives you 2 XP if you win a fight, man. I just don't think the cloak works, because the idea is whenever we use a non-weapon item, it gives us haste. So we shouldn't give up 2 spots for haste, and the scaling is ass. We need small non-weapon items, which we're very unlikely to find in this shop, but that's okay. Sure.
Ooh-wee. Now that's a bargain.
Not good. Is the dog a weapon?
Warm
Bro, look at
fire
him. You don't want to fuck with that guy. He's eating a bone that's on fire. You really want to fuck with
Trash is
that?
tragedy. Reuse everything.
I'm not fucking with that. I'm crossing the street. I don't want to deal with that shit. We win these. He's also a friend. It's damn true. Skyscraper's gonna hurt a little. Oh, what? He crit healed for 3,000? Oh, brother! We can't take this guy.
My ship, my failure. My will to get stronger.
Level me and just upgrade something. I don't know, man. I can't. Oh, yeah. Okay, some shit to sell. Crit the dog. Bro, but then what would I do with wanted poster?
Right. Back to business.
Okay. You take seaweed. Silencer on the dog. You got me confused with some other guy, okay? I get that it reduces the cooldown. Well, you know what? Actually, maybe it's time. We put this out here mostly because we only have one other aquatic item. Mostly because every 6 seconds it'll haste them for 1 second. Now that I say it out loud, it doesn't sound like the best plan. You're a tool, you're not a weapon. Alright. Maybe you fucking buff him a little bit more. And every 4 seconds it'll haste him because this is weirdly not a weapon. It's something altogether different. And then buy and sell. This might be it, boys. Please show me somebody. Well, they're on my level.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Oh, you're right. We need to move the boots over. Yeah. Boots should be in between Clam and House. They don't have blue beam. There's a chance, man. We win these. That's crazy. And you all wanted me to sell wanted posted. We lose these? We lose these.
I am the last daughter of House Corzina. My father lives through me.
Whoa, whoa, trophy? A trophy for that? Bronze victory. Dude, that sounds good. Oh, there's my problem. I had 3 of my cards on top of each other. Alright, that game was bad. Not the Bazaar. My performance. Don't tunnel vision on the dog. But the dog and the shelter, they worked well together, man. They worked well together. Quit the game and restart? I don't have time for that. I'm a big katana guy just because it attacks fast.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
I think you hold Star Shard
Oh, I think you're
and
really
run cannon for extra burst damage at the start. I think this is like the game is playing itself at this point. We don't need cooldown right now. We'll see. Maybe there's a burn build in here somewhere. Be done, bud. I'm starting to like this build already. Well, I appreciate that.
waste of gunpowder.
Doesn't do all that much, but I do appreciate it. 3 bronze tier chocolates. Some XP, because I don't have gold for much else. I think I clicked on you too fast. No, I'm okay. Do you sell the... I guess you sell it. Why not? Jozel 75. Best of luck to you, buddy.
It makes this more fun.
They've got a very well-balanced run. They have some sustain. We have a lot of burst. I guess it depends when the sandstorm comes. I think they rinse us. I think they dominate us. Why you go hands-on head mode so much? I don't know. Why did the girl you had a crush on in the 6th grade call you out in front of the whole class for picking your nose when you thought nobody could see you? Because it fucking feels good, dummy. Bad start.
Place to store the rest of the tyrant's
More
gold.
burn. Item with ammo. I mean, an item with ammo. Wow! That's fucking crazy.
Trigger the fight.
That's fucking insane, dude. Sure, a free burn item. Wow! What? Somebody up there likes me, man. Small and large. We could definitely do with a large trebuchet or a small item that charges our trebuchet. Like, for example, the revolver.
4 legs because I carried the company.
Is Kate dying in another room? Hang on, let me check my Discord messages. Seems okay. These are useless, I'm afraid. There she is. Hey guys, we found Tent City Mare. That's what we were asking for. She's just hanging out. Why you causing problems, bro? It's AI. We got it. You do so much damage. Don't let yourself get baited. Actually, our run is amazing. Let's fight Tent City Mare. No, man, no. Not this time. Unless... Imagine, though. Please, I need to see a crit. No, I don't. All right. Earlier dog.
See that plank?
Oh, your weapons have +1 damage when you sell a small item. Increase this bonus damage by 1. Oh! Well, 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 well. Cooldown reduction. Oh, the damage, man. It's true. He's sending his regards.
I would spar with you. But
And I'm loving every minute of it, Jerry.
hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
About to fight a real human being. I think we lose again,
I may
but
be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
we'll see. Once our board widens up and we can put a katana out there, we're going to be a lot happier. I really think you still keep the cannon out because it's silver already and we get that burst damage, but... Alright, we may need to restart the game. You guys were cooking with that one. 2 strong builds. I'm not sweating that.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
Weapon. I mean, sharpening stone is even more damage than you would otherwise consider, but...
Now this will inspire the crew.
For being on 2 losses, we've gotten insanely lucky. There's no doubt about that. I don't think we're going to find a silver trebuchet, man. Give me some XP. Let's start getting some revenge.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Tell everyone you got it here. I think that suits you beautifully.
Restart? You're so lucky that I didn't get as annoyed as I could have because your username looks so similar to my wife's username.
Shall I gift wrap it for
Like, it was almost over for you.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Saved. Alright, let's take the easy way out on this one.
Too much strength.
I thought so too. A fiery cutlass I might be able to use instead of a trebuchet, or not a trebuchet, but a cannon. I'd love to keep the cannon, but I think the cannon you gotta spec into getting ammo, whereas the trebuchet you can just spec into hitting. Anyway, it's irrelevant, so don't worry about it. Small and medium.
You're huge! Do you have any huge items? Buy from Barcoon instead.
Small weapons seem crazy with the skill. Are we looking at the same board? 1 second. Sell me. Sell me. Sell me. Roll me. Buy me. Sell me. We're gonna level no matter what. I guess I would rather get 5 chocolate bars than 3 chocolate bars.
Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
And upgrade your leftmost bronze tier. Would upgrade the revolver. Or we could upgrade the fucking star chart, dude. I think you upgrade the star chart for certain. For now. And then
Cleaner the blade, the quicker the
20%
blade.
reduced cooldown. Well, 15% reduced cooldown. A little crit chance.
You should know.
We should
I'm a
win this one.
legend.
If we lose this one, it's time to Alt F4 the game. Yeah, I'm not losing the dog cloak. I'm sorry. This is like, there's a sense of irony here, but you're going down. I get you're doing what I was just doing, so I can't be mad at you, but it's just not happening.
I paint my ship red, but
I don't use paint. Chat. Do you need Astrolabe for the docks, or does Star Chart still work? Still works, right? Star Chart still works. She does what? DL Guiga, you got a lot to learn, man. You got a lot to learn about this game. I don't think we're fighting Hydro, dude. I think we could take... Oh, Blood Reef Raider pisses me off, though. I'm going easy mode.
I've got work to do.
He's got work in the morning. Give me any small item. I'll settle for any small item.
You're tougher than you look.
I think you always fight the Boiler Room Brawler because he reminds me of the Chibli joke.
Pathetic. As spineless as
When
a
this gains
gem-
haste, your items gain 4 crit chance. Nothing we do gains haste, but it's a small sellable item.
waiting to be filled.
You scrap. Yeah, you and well, you're important. You don't have to stick around though. Go 3 citrus or coconut. Sell me, sell me, sell me. This build, I'm realizing now, is built for wide, small weapons or like medium weapons with a very fast cooldown, getting the trebuchet popping like crazy. So replacing this with a medium weapon that attacks faster, or 2 smalls would go very nicely. How about a small non-weapon item? You're done, bud. Haste item is also tempting, but guess what? You're done, bud. Was this the fastest day of Bazaar gameplay ever?
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
The build doesn't do anything. Their build doesn't do anything? It did nothing. The build doesn't do anything. Okay, I'll restart the game.
Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
I don't want to close it though. I'm having fun with it. Give me an exit to desktop, please. I can't believe it. I gotta go pee again. Don't make fun of me. I've been drinking a lot of water. If you're watching on YouTube, I'll be right back. Enjoy the cinematic. I'm back, guys. Dude, my piss interval is like so reliable. It's the same part of the cutscene like every time. That's crazy. That's wild, dude. Out of respect for you, I'm not going to read that message out loud, Guiga. Gotta be XP. It's definitely gotta be monster loot. What do you got for me? Oh, some gold. A cooldown reduction. This is a tough choice for a guy like me. I mean, 9% is crazy. I guess you put it on the one where it has the rawest impact. Hold up. His writing is this fire. Let's go for it. I would love a restorative fire claw, man. Or a sunlight spear. I would. Anything you can give me is amazing right now. All of this is good. I don't know about the skills, but I'm assuming anything's good because it replaces. Oh! This has plus burn equal to the burn of your other items. Mr. Anderson. I don't know why I said that. Upgrade your leftmost silver tier. You're done, bud. You're done, bud. Am I crazy to think that this... it doesn't get buffed by your skill? Yeah, I'm fine with that. It's not silver. It works on silver or below. It works on silver or below, okay? It works on silver or below. It doesn't upgrade well. All right, I'll take that. In that case, we upgrade the trebuchet. The trebler.
This will inspire the crew.
I mean, 19 burn is kind of nutty, dude. Working hard just to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. Oh, weapon. I mean, we have 52 gold. We should take a look. Let's think about this. What shop do we want? We want a junk shop. Would be amazing. We don't just want weapons. Small items is close. But we go one more. Medium items, fuck you. Sells items, fuck you. Large items, fuck you. Give me some chocolate bars. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. I don't want to talk about it. I said I don't want to talk about it.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
What were you looking for? Curio. Sells junk. Puffer build. Your soul will not reach heaven. Just FYI. I don't know, maybe you volunteer. I can't possibly know that. Any last words? Get mogged. Get mogged by the green and gold hand.
Land legs make you predictable.
How's the dog perk doing? Let me check, man. Let me check. 37 damage per weapon. Pretty nice. It's chocolate, man. And honestly, at this point, I can afford the goldies. Poison. We gain burn because it gives us double the burn, man. He's absolutely right. I think I'm learning a lot about the game because I want to fight this guy because he can give me a good pelt, which will sell for a lot of money, but also he has so many small items that we sell them and buff everything. He's learning. He's internalizing with the rewards you get from the enemies, man.
Waste of gunpowder.
Worst item? Good. It's the easiest to sell. Sells slow skills. First time you burn, slow. When you slow, gain regen. We don't slow is the thing. But we do use a large item, which will slow 2 items for 5 seconds. Oh, toughness and shield. We'll take small tool. I'm all in. I'm all in on this build. Belief.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
We could use some better skills, but it's working. Submarine anchor that does 20% of our enemies max health. I'm not a huge fan of that. I would like you to not. I'm not fucking with that. Anyway, you're dead, so any last words?
I paint my ship red.
Hang on, this build is actually good.
Use paint.
You want to fight the Zookeeper this time. Honestly, great intel. I appreciate that. Because I've ignored him like almost every time. Can you explain why I'd like to fight the Zookeeper? And not just because it stars Kevin James? He has a tiny dragon which would fit nicely on your board. The more you know, man. Thank you for that. This is a tough choice. Income is good, but I'm doing good on money. I do feel like crit trebuchet is the way. Plus we get a buff from selling. He's level 12. I don't think we could take a level 12. Right? And people say you always fight brute, so we fight the brute. Enemy cooldowns increased by 1 second. Disgusting. When you sell this, gain access to the frickin' Thieves Guild, man? The Thieves Guild? You have to stop navigating? I'm actually going to the moon.
Walk it.
You use an adjacent item, haste this. It's tempting to take anchor, I'll admit. Because like you go like crazy. So you could put it in here and then it hastes for 2 seconds. It's bait. I have to take 2 things out. Yeah. Okay. It's close though. It's close. Sell the Temptress. I couldn't agree more. Low and cooldown. Well, you're a haste item. We don't really need an ammo item, although you not being bronze, I guess, would be nice. But I'd rather fish for a trebuchet. We sell smalls. Small shield item. Sells items. Sells small. Well, you know what? We got so much gold. We should. This is the investor. It's getting a little expensive to buy the silvers, though.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Bayonet is good. Butterfly swords are crazy.
Boring.
Chat's never seen a build that they don't want to abandon. And it's sad. It makes me sad that you guys have lost so much faith in yourself. I'm a little concerned about this enormous ice bludgeon. Never mind.
Myself and I still lost.
Bravery without strength is
You had a
sword.
90-second freeze? Whatever. You got mad weapons too? Ain't trying to hear that. How about any weapon in the bazaar, man?
Change of clothes, because you're gonna get dirty.
Using adjacent small charges, slow an item, other tools. If I buy it, it ends the shop. So we roll. I've learned. Lifesteal weapons get plus 10 damage. Your weapon on the right has lifesteal. Shield 10, it gains shield 10. When you sell this, give your items plus 1% crit chance. There's something here. I don't think it's this, but it's close. It seems like pure anus. Fiery shoe blade. Bunker. When you take damage from an item, shield equal to... Yo-yo's good? Ooh, but why, man? Please, yo-yo goes crazy with your skill. I guess it does get 40 extra damage now that I think about it. Or 58. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. And then put it next to Katana and it's going to be charged all the time. Okay, I'm trusting you on this one. I'm trusting you. And I think you're right. And I'm straight up. I'm just a you know what for XP, man. I think it's gonna fire non-stop. You put the pistol next to this, it's gonna fire non-stop. Now we need a small item that fits on our board. It fits on the board. Anybody got a compelling reason not to do cooldown reduction? Oh, you're right. This does fire super fast. This fires a little longer. I always cosmic. You know what? It does. We are burning it. He does say Burninator bot. I feel like my yo-yo should be going 10 times faster than this. $128 burn that fast is pretty good, though.
It's over already.
Shield
We
20,
barely got
burn
off
3.
life.
Every 4 seconds? Try it, man. Give it a try. Better than the shit-ass doll? Buddy.
If I don't have what
That
you
doll saved us last
I
round,
hope you
probably.
find who does.
Use a non-weapon. That's not us. When you burn, reload this, that's kind of us. Crit chance, it does 100 damage, 20 damage a second. Its crit chance is 100, and we're gaining 58. I think it's close. It's close, but I'm going to say no cigar. When you crit haste an item for 2 seconds, adjacent items have crit. You know what? Fishing net gives us more sellables.
We ride home, but people thought it was weird.
I don't think you take it. I think we got a good thing going. I think you absolutely love some good skills, though. When you use an aquatic item, nope. If you have exactly one weapon, nah. When you use an ammo item, burn 2. Your rightmost item has a better crit chance. Well, okay, this is a tough one. I feel like this is good as long as you crit. It gives the revolver something to do. That's a polite way to put it, and I appreciate that. Okay, I don't know how much longer a bronze revolver is going to stick around, to be frank. 15% crit chance. I think it might sound psychotic. I think our yo-yo is like, even though I thought it kind of sucked, I think it's kind of our win condition.
Go ahead.
If revolver runs out, hopefully they're dead to the trebuchet by then. But the yo-yo at least is like gold. The revolver is bronze. I just have a hard time believing it's gonna stick. Oh my god, they got frost enchantment. Nah, it's over, man. It's over.
You've got talent.
We're rolling.
Toward nobler use.
It sucked last time because Katana was perma-slowed.
No ball.
Why do you love Revolver so much? Listen, buddy. Revolver has a 2.8 second cooldown. Every time it fires, it takes 1 second off of our big damage dealer, and it takes 3 seconds off of the yo-yo. It's given us incredible dividends here. It would be nice if it was upgraded, don't get me wrong. First time you use a large item, adjacent items gain 10 burn. Isn't that the dude who does all the Civil War documentaries? Hi, Tomo. When you use a friend, burn 2. Passive crit chance increase every fight. First time you haste each fight, freeze an item. We don't have haste, which is crazy. Freeze would be nice, but the first time you burn, freeze an item for 5 fucking seconds? It took you 5 fucking seconds to piss me off?
A blade can prune the garden.
Manual breathing. Fuck! God damn it. It's bad when it happens anytime, but the worst... Egg Carden, can you back me up here? The worst is when you're on the bike and you suddenly start breathing manually, and then you have to wait like 5 minutes for something to distract you so that you're not breathing manually anymore. And then you're always like, am I breathing too fast? And thus artificially raising my heart rate and making the workout harder? Or am I breathing too slow and depriving my body of precious oxygen that'll lower my endurance capacity? That shit pisses me off, man. Please don't do this to me. I'm exercising right now. Sorry. That actually said I would probably close the stream if that shit happened to me. If I was watching a stream and someone said that, I would probably close the stream. Revolver? Nah, man. Nah, I'm sorry. Sorry. For a guy like me, it's got to be yo-yo. I don't even know if it did. I think it might have just given us 10 damage. But that stings. Come on. I can't be selling... I'm realizing that the skill falls off eventually because I can't afford to be spending 8 to get 1 damage on all my shit. But I do appreciate how it's carried us up to this point. Let's see what you got. I rarely go to you.
And their rage resembles peace.
Heavy star chart? Shit's got the... It's embossed, man. I mean, this plus katana does go crazy. Decent. Cooldowns reduced. Start of each fight flow. Slow. Deal 20 damage, freeze an item. When you freeze, this gains damage. I don't really want to replace the hand. I'm kind of like loving the burn stacking that we're doing. Like I think we have a good setup as is, man. I'm telling you, the revolver is not it. The revolver fires every 2.8 seconds. And it fucking applies burn. The revolver is what allows the trebuchet to actually fire, okay? To be fair, you didn't move the trebuchet. That's because when the trebuchet fucking fires, it gives 15 burn to these motherfuckers right here. You just don't get it, do you? And then when you give... I can't remove the hand. Can I tell you why? When you add the 10 or 15 burn, it also adds the sum total of that burn increase to the claw. You don't take it. It's actually bait.
Without my gifts, your time will come quickly.
I'm telling you, it's bait.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
I can't talk. Pufferfish super haste. If there's a benevolent god in heaven, we rinse this build and they uninstall the game. Sorry, bud. Back to the drawing board. You might not be cut out for this.
You fall like a boulder. I flow like the waves.
Sure. We're looking for
My
weapons.
battle days are over, but my weapons crave more.
It's none of these. It's definitely not a sniper pivot. You've lost your mind. You're a... Hang on. Bayonet next to the yo-yo. There's something here. How'd you get a diamond yo-yo? I honestly don't even remember. To be honest with you. Bayonet won't activate yo-yo. Okay, but I could cut the induction Aegis and then put bayonet next to the revolver, because it's actually gonna do 103 damage every time the revolver shoots. You upgraded it to diamond 5 minutes ago. I mean, listen, Poindexter. I mean, how did I get a yo-yo in my pocket to begin with? Because I did not see myself going to the Giant Tiger drive-thru, okay, and asking for "I'm feeling lucky." Yo-yo will activate bayonet, but we can't put the bayonet next to the yo-yo because it reduces the charge efficacy of the yo-yo. You're one data point Andes, man. You got to consider the whole system at the same time. I'm the compiler, you're the line. And you're like, but the last guy told me to. Fuck the last guy. You got to look at the whole method, buddy. And then you got to look at the methods that call the methods. And then you got to look at what file you're in. And then you got to look at the application scale, okay? You know not of what you speak. That's the important part.
I fight alongside you.
Okay, chocolate bars, disproportionately great for us because it's the only chance we have to get cheap or free small items to buff all of our weapons. You're gonna say, what about the piranha? Buddy, I paid for this shit. What do you mean free? We do it. Does this seem worse? I was ranting for a while. I could see the katana revolver swap.
It's over already.
You're right, we gotta finish this run fast. The servers are going down. Give me income. Sell me. Sell me. Swap me. Gumball me. We don't have time for this. We got time for this, though. We got time for this. We only need to win 3 runs. As long as we never lose again, we literally have nothing to fear, including fear itself. Listen. My game has crashed? Never mind. I'm sorry, we don't have time to evaluate stuff like that. We're all in.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
That was huge. It's huge for the shop now. You will not, your soul will not see heaven. I'm so sorry to tell you this. Pufferfish, our whole build is frozen for 10 minutes. Get out of here with this. Make them pay. Beast mode, I'm afraid. Dude, I'm being honest with you. It's so validating to just hate on pufferfish builds all day. We've beaten like at least 80% of the pufferfish builds we've gone up against. Is it overpowered? Yeah. Does that bother me? Not when I'm winning. Oh, skills? Don't mind if I do, man.
You have great potential.
Aquatic items have better crit chance. When you slow haste a vehicle, first 5 times you use a tool, slow an item. We don't have any of those, buddy. When you use an ammo item, burn slightly more. We're going better. You can do better. First time you use a large item, slow 3 items for 5 seconds. Fucking fine. You got me. Yeah, sadly, Trebuchet not a vehicle. Even though it has wheels. So make it make sense.
Waste of gunpowder.
I'm not even looking at the options. I'm like Austin Powers taking photos of Ivana Hump a lot. You know what I'm talking about when I say this stuff? He says, I'm not even looking at the camera anymore. I'm not even... It's insane. And I'm spent. Okay, this would be a big dub because the servers are going down.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on...
He does say Sakia to me, baby, but you have Ivana Hump a lot confused with a lot of Fachina. A lot of Fachina was number 2's henchwoman. She's from Italy. Ivana Humpalot was Dr. Evil's henchwoman. She's from Russia. We actually won after going down to 0 HP. It's the greatest build I've ever seen.
Make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
They ran out of bullets. Sells freeze skills. They want me to win. First time you slow, freeze an item for 6 seconds. I have a payoff there, right? The first time you use a large item, slow 3 items. Oh.
It's hard to dislike.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do have a payoff. Yes, we do get 5 chocolate bars of the golden tier. Fuck it, buddy. Unawakens your district. That's bad. Maybe it's not bad at all. Maybe you can do no harm to me. No punishment will befall me. No, I'm dead. Maybe? I really don't know what's happening. I won. Oh, man. Skill? Shield equal to 2 times the value of your items. Not what we're looking for. This has been a pretty cinematic run, man. Two XP? I don't have time to move you around. I'm sorry. The revolver can take it. Hero merchant? No. We don't have the dog anymore. We take raw skills. That's a roll in this house. Your medium burn items have more burn. First time you burn, freeze for 6. Your leftmost burn item has 8 burn. First time you use a large item, haste adjacents. I'll take 1 extra second. I'm taking 1 extra second.
The quicker the fight.
Because I gotta go fast. Why? Because the servers are going down, man! I don't even know who I'm fighting. I'm fighting a playmat. We gotta get the 10-piece before they ruin our build.
Maybe a skirmish.
Alright, if there is a just force in the world, you'll give me the win against Klutz. I haven't seen you lose yet. You didn't see the dog build. Even on the dog build, we got 4 wins, okay? I don't like seeing a freeze ray. I think we lose this. we're like permanently slowed and eating poison. Yeah, okay. There's a lot of
Bring
shield.
her about! I've got another salvo in me.
I don't really care for the regen.
Few warriors live to
We have
return.
80 gold, dude. What the hell is the boulder? Deal damage equal to your enemy's max health. Diamond boulder.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. While you can.
5 minutes. I'm literally going as fast as I can, kind of. I don't have time to pivot. It takes too much mental energy with the servers. I do have time to mindlessly sell gumballs. Back to the gumball store, though. Octopus is free. We take those. Go, dude, go! Fuck it. Freezes your octopus when you're an octopus. Skill me?
Waste of guns.
Cutlass? Absolutely not. Enchant a weapon with lifesteal, poison, cannot be slowed or destroyed. All good, obviously. Am I crazy to think a poison yo-yo goes nutty, man? Lifesteal yo-yo? It's gotta be lifesteal yo. Okay, if you say so. If you say lifesteal yo-yo. You're the boss. It's like one poison? Yeah, one poison.
I got everything you need. Just a matter
Over and over.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Every number is just made of a series of differing numbers of ones, man.
Waiting for you.
Like a million is just a million ones.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Help.
Well, you're
I know I don't have a lot of time, okay?
Bazaar.
And they might even, I don't know, their clocks might be off. Mine are obviously perfect. I've already depicted you as the out-of-sync Casio watch and me as the Grand Seiko spring drive. Okay, this is for all the marbles right here.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
He's kind of watch-pilled. I know enough to get myself in trouble. No blue beam? Wait, that's a blue beam that has fire attached to it. Ah! Yeah, this is bad. My shit's frozen forever. That's alright, we get an enchantment going on Katana. We got 3 minutes. Go, 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 go. Oh, the only thing that stops us is freeze. Random enchantment. Shield effects. Shield on Katana. Just in case revolver doesn't hit. 20 shield? That's fucking unappreciable. It's nothing. Small non-white. We're just going fast. If we get 9 wins, but we finish, that's a dub in this house. We do have 86 gold. I can't believe he gets 20 shield, man. That's an insult.
See that plank?
I'm sorry.
Walk it.
I can't. It's got to be sold. Raise the revolver crit chance. It just makes sense. I'm sorry. We don't have time for this, man. We don't have time. Read it. We don't have time. Burn skills.
Lethal substances, my business. What you do with them.
When you use an item with burn, it gains more burn. When you crit, your burn items gain burn. When you crit, your burn items gain burn. It's that simple.
Not too careful.
Get a small friend. What do you got? 1 minute? No time. All right, it's you and me, buddy. For all the marbles.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Oh, fuck. It's the same build, dude. They have 10,000 HP. Wait, I have almost 10,000. Stop freezing me! Stop freezing my shit, dude! Alright, that fell apart. I will say, we did lose to 3 frozen builds in a row. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Now, would I have done the same if I could? Yes. But at least we finished the run. Consider clipping this moment. Freeze is anti-fun? Wrong. It's very fun to win with. It does suck when it happens to you. But like, I really think that in these games, there's a lot of situations where people are like, this thing's bad game design. But what really it is that it's asymmetric enjoyment. Everybody enjoys winning. It takes a certain kind of mental to enjoy losing. So whenever people type a comment that's like losing to blank feels bad, I'm like, yeah, buddy, losing to everything feels bad. Canucks lost in overtime to the #1 team in the NHL, a goal scored by the #1 goal scorer in the NHL. It felt bad. We deserved it. I'm not asking them to nerf Kirill Kaprizov. I mean, the dude's a stud. What do you want him to do? Be worse? I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. He's in his peak right now. Lakers lost by 41 and it was miserable.